When Amanda Halterman first appeared on TLC's 1000 LB Sisters, fans immediately took notice. She wasn't just another cast member, she was a firecracker, a fiercely loyal sister with a sharp tongue, a bold sense of humor, and an unmistakable resilience. From her very first appearance, Amanda stood out as someone who had been through storms and come out stronger. But as the seasons unfolded, something unexpected emerged. Amanda wasn't just a supporting character in her sisters' lives. Behind her big personality and quick wit was a woman fighting a quiet battle of her own. Her health issues, far more complex and serious than initially believed, began to surface. And yet, what's truly remarkable is how Amanda is handling it all, like a pro. First impressions can be deceiving. When viewers first met Amanda, her role seemed to revolve around supporting her sisters, Tammy and Amy, through their weight loss journeys, emotional upheavals, and family drama. Amanda quickly became a fan favorite because of her raw honesty, comic relief, and unwavering dedication to her family. She brought a new kind of energy to the show, someone who didn't sugarcoat anything and who wasn't afraid to call out the hard truths. She was there to fight for her sisters, but what many didn't realize is that Amanda had her own deeply personal battle brewing beneath the surface. A health struggle hiding in plain sight. Though Amanda's health challenges weren't the main focus early on, clues began to emerge. Viewers noticed her discomfort during long scenes, her frequent mentions of pain, and her occasional emotional vulnerability. As episodes went on, Amanda began opening up more about her own health journey, revealing that she, too, had struggled with weight issues for years and had undergone bariatric surgery. But the deeper, more frightening layers came later. Amanda revealed she had been diagnosed with lymphedema, a chronic condition that causes swelling in the limbs, typically due to lymphatic system blockage. It's a condition that not only causes physical discomfort and mobility issues but also carries with it a host of emotional challenges. People with lymphedema often struggle with body image, chronic pain, and the mental toll of managing a lifelong condition. Yet Amanda, true to her nature, didn't let it define her. She kept pushing forward. More than just lymphedema. In later episodes, Amanda dropped a few bombshells. She had been dealing with other serious medical issues as well, including autoimmune conditions and hormonal imbalances. She mentioned chronic fatigue, joint pain, and the struggles of maintaining a healthy lifestyle while her body seemed to constantly fight against her efforts. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Fans began to realize that Amanda's fight wasn't just about supporting her family, it was about survival. While Tammy's weight and Amy's pregnancies were central to the show's plot, Amanda's health issues were just as pressing, albeit more hidden. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Some reports outside the show even suggested that Amanda had been battling with endometriosis, a painful disorder where tissue similar to the lining inside the uterus grows outside of it. Though Amanda hasn't spoken extensively about every detail of her diagnoses, her openness about pain and medical appointments hinted at the seriousness of her conditions. Handling it like a pro. Despite the gravity of her health problems, Amanda has handled it all with a kind of quiet strength that's both inspiring and humbling. She doesn't seek pity. She doesn't wallow. She keeps showing up, for herself, for her kids, and for her family. What makes Amanda's journey even more powerful is the way she uses humor to cope. She often jokes about the absurdities of life and the unpredictability of the body. Her laugh, sometimes wild and uncontrollable, is a form of resistance, a reminder that while her body might be struggling, her spirit is unbreakable. Amanda is also one of the few cast members who openly talks about mental health, advocating for therapy and emotional wellness. In a show often criticized for dramatizing obesity, Amanda brings a refreshing layer of authenticity, reminding viewers that health is about so much more than just weight. A role model in disguise. Amanda might not see herself as a role model, but she absolutely is. Not because she's perfect or has all the answers, but because she keeps going. She shows up, does her best, and refuses to let her diagnosis define her. She's also a mother, which adds another layer of pressure and responsibility. Amanda often speaks about the importance of being present for her children, teaching them strength through example. In many ways, her decision to share her struggles on television is a form of service, not just to her family, but to viewers at home who might be silently facing similar battles. For fans with chronic illnesses, autoimmune disorders, or lymphedema, Amanda is a beacon of hope. She shows that it's okay to have bad days, that managing a health condition doesn't mean giving up on life. It means learning to dance in the rain. Health doesn't always look the same. One of the most valuable takeaways from Amanda's journey is the reminder that health looks different on everyone. In a world obsessed with aesthetics and numbers on a scale, Amanda's story is a powerful challenge to conventional norms. You can have health struggles and still be strong. You can be battling invisible illnesses and still be a powerhouse. You can be vulnerable and still be a warrior. Amanda proves that progress isn't always loud. Sometimes, it's found in quiet resilience, the ability to keep moving, even when everything hurts. What's next for Amanda? As 1000 LB Sisters continues, fans are eager to see more of Amanda's journey, not just as a sister, but as an individual carving out her own path to healing and wholeness. Will she explore more treatment options for her conditions? Will she continue speaking out about the less glamorous aspects of chronic illness? One thing is certain, whatever Amanda chooses to do, she'll do it with the same tenacity and authenticity that's won over so many hearts. In a show often dominated by chaos, Amanda is a steady force, a woman who proves that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it speaks in moments of quiet bravery, in the choice to keep fighting, even when the odds seem stacked. Final thoughts. Amanda Halterman might not be the headline grabber that Tammy or Amy often are, but make no mistake, she is one of the show's most compelling and inspiring figures. Her health issues are scarier and more complex than most viewers originally thought. But her courage? That's even bigger. And as she continues to navigate the highs and lows of life, one thing's for sure, Amanda's story isn't just worth watching, it's worth celebrating. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.